Hi, I'm Jenny from the plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden. So it's fairly blustery on the plot today, but we are due some fantastic warm weather this week. So I really want to get my planter ready so that as things start springing into life, I can pop them in. I've had some really good suggestions for what to put in the other two tiers of my planter. This one has freesia corms in it. They haven't made an appearance yet, but it has only been a couple of weeks, and I think they take 2 to 4 weeks. I think the warm weather will really help them. But first, I need to line these troughs with some old compost bags to help protect the wood. So let's do that now. Honestly, the worst working conditions of the plot, I think, are high winds. Just can't, it's impossible to do anything. But here we go, we're battling on. I need to cut some holes in for drainage. That is the 2 tiers of my planter, lined, filled with compost and ready to plant into. I had some really good suggestions as to what to put in them, and one of them was strawberries. Oh yeah, I thought, I'd love to put some strawberries in my planter and have them all hanging over the side, and you know, I'll just be able to come down the plot and have a little feast before I do anything important. Lovely. And I had a really great recommendation for a variety from Joe of Muddy Puddles Farm. I think it was called Senga Gigana, and it was a giant strawberry. Like the size of an egg, these strawberries are supposed to be. I mean, they just looked amazing. And I did I ordered some. The company that I ordered from are an excellent company. However, they use a delivery company that begins with an E and ends with a VRE. And this delivery company lost my parcel. And now the strawberries are out of stock. So that was really disappointing. I've ordered a different type from a different company, but they're waiting to be stocked as well. So I'm waiting. I'm hanging on in there for my bare root strawberry plants. Probably be too late. But then I thought, hang on, I have a strawberry at my plot already. And I showed it to you last time. It sat at the end of my rhubarb bed. In fact, Stella told me off for not looking after it properly. And Cassie very kindly suggested that maybe I should move it somewhere else because it was going to get overshadowed by the rhubarb, which I think she's absolutely right. Well, what a better place to move it to than my new planter. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig up my strawberry plant, hope it doesn't die, and it's going to go right at the top. Let's do that now. Right. I'm going to try and do it as gently as I can. I don't know how far its roots spread, but it looks... Oh, there's some more leaves about to pop up. I don't know, I've never done this before. I'm just going to dig until I can feel it lifting. I really, really don't want to damage it. I think the strawberries are quite resilient, so I'm hoping I've not killed it. Right, let's get you in your lovely new deluxe home. I'll give you a bit of fish, blood and bone. Whoa! That's so not the thing to do on a windy day. Give it a little water. Say, welcome to your new home, strawberry. He does look a bit lonely. I cannot wait to get my other bare root strawberries delivered, and then he'll have some company. But that still leaves the middle trough to fill. And for that, we need to go to the greenhouse. Okay, very quick update while I'm here. This is an ochre. It's starting to sprout. That's really exciting. It's the first one. Stella. What else? Oh, my parsnips. My loo roll parsnips have all germinated. In fact, they probably need to be thinned out. And I don't know then, do they then just go straight into the ground? Let me know. So, what's going to go in the middle trough on the planter? Well, thanks to your suggestions, I've decided to grow some herbs in there. And I've got a seed tray ready. I need labels actually, labels. Have I got some? Oh, I've got labels. I've got some labels and a pen. We're all good. And let's have a look at what herb seeds I've got. I won't obviously be able to get them all in, but I'm going to try and stick to my favourites, I think. What have we got? Dill. Easily grown for leaves and seeds. Nice. So we'll do some dill. That's on the yes pile. The dill pickles, of course. We've got some coriander. We've got a lot of basil. Now I'm going to be growing basil anyway. I'm going to overdo the basil because I will also grow some in the tomato bed as well, next to the tomatoes too. And maybe even, I might even grow some at home. We do like basil, we use it a lot. So we've got some different types of basil. We've got British basil, we've got red-leaved basil. We've got, oh no, that's parsley. We'll do some parsley, flat leaf. The Enigma likes his flat leaf parsley. That's more coriander. Where does it all come from? Oregano, Greek oregano. Oh, might do some of that. Yes. More dill. I've done the dill. We've got dill. Thyme. Oh. Now, I do love thyme. I'm going to put that on the back burner and I'll tell you for why in a minute. So this is more basil, more British basil. I've already done British. I've got 2 packets of British basil. How does it happen? They multiply, I swear they do. Sweet basil. I think, was that the one I did last year from Ali? That did really well. And this lettuce leaf basil, which actually, that looks really similar to that one, to the one from Ali that I did last year. It did really well and it was lovely. Not quite as pungent, but the leaves were really big. Oh, delicious. So we've got, okay, so we'll take out the duplicates. We'll do a British basil, we'll do an Ali basil, and we'll do a purple. But that's 3 types of basil. 3 basils, an oregano, a parsley, a coriander, and a dill. Sorry, it's so windy, things keep flying off and I keep having to go and run after them. Right, let's get sowing and labelling. Some of these actually, like these parsley seeds, are very, very fine. So I think I'm gonna just sprinkle them on top rather than bury them, because they may need light. I'm not sure. I think basil does. But I think even if they don't, they'll be all right. You know what I mean? They'll still grow. I don't want to sow any thyme, because I've already got this incredible thyme on the plot in the onion bed, and to be honest, it's taking up a bit of space that I want for my giant onions, because they're going to get so enormous, right? So I think I'm going to dig this up as well and stick it straight into my planter. So pleased that my planter is up and running and starting to fill up. And once those seeds germinate, we'll be on to a winner, I reckon. And once my strawberries arrive, that'll be even better. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.